gathering all of this together. And there are still some questions from other museums, as always happens when you want to be the museum for Egyptology. Some missing artefacts, some artefacts the museum still wants.
There are several, but there are three key objects, I would say, that are missing from this new museum. The Rosetta Stone, that is in the British Museum, the Zodiac, which is in the Louvre, and the bust of Nefertiti, which is in Berlin now. Activists have actually set up online petitions calling for these pieces to be returned to Egypt, with hundreds of thousands of signatures. Let me explain a bit why these three are so significant. The Rosetta Stone, that was found in 1799, and it provided the key to deciphering hieroglyphics. So it kind of unlocked this entire language of ancient Egypt. It was discovered by the French army. Then it was seized by the British as war booty, and Britain have had it ever since. There's also the Dendera Zodiac. That is an ancient Egyptian celestial map that a French team literally cut from the temple of Hathor in Upper Egypt in 1821. Then they removed it from its original location, took it back to France, where it remains in the Louvre. And then the bust of Nefertiti, that is this stunningly colourful painted sculpture of the wife of Pharaoh Akhenaton. That's in Berlin. Egypt accuses German archaeologists of smuggling it out of the country more than a century ago. So the argument is, for centuries, Western institutions have argued that Egypt didn't have the know-how, really, and the proper facilities to care for these treasures. That's not really an argument today with the state-of-the-art museum that has been built. The question now is, where is this justification to keep these artefacts that potentially really rightfully belong back in Egypt in this museum?
Which